your husband as side chick and you know her name. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, good evening, everybody. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. I greet you all. I'm here to talk about how to feed your chick. I've talked about this before, but there is need for me to have a recap, more like a repetition. I see people coming to my inbox. I want to feed my chick. I want to feed my chick. I want to feed my chick. If I start indulging people that come to my inbox to say they want to feed their chick, by now I will be a millionaire. If I start indulging you, by now, I for the rub shoulder with Dangote. But I'm not here to cash out on people's ignorance. Greetings, Queen Josie. I'm not here to cash out on people's ignorance. If I'm here to cash out on people's ignorance, I would be as a billionaire by now with the number of people that come to feed chick every day. Every day. So tonight I decided to talk on this topic that is bothersome. Greetings Ugochie, greetings Glory in your greetings. Oh, Abu, greetings Odogu. So I want to talk about how to feed your chick and be in good terms with your chick. So if you're joining this video, please help me and share. Help me and share. If you're joining this video, help me and share. My phone number remains +234 70 305 70506. That is the only number you can reach me on for now. Greetings, Chika Stella, Anastasia, Elemit, Ophelia. Greetings to you all. Asad Hugo, Yerem Gifts, shout outs to you all. Shout out. Okeke Chika Val, greetings. The first 50 persons to speak up, I'm greeting them all. I'm greeting you all. Greetings to you all. None. Greetings. Greetings to you all. So I want to talk about how to feed your chick. This is everybody. I want to feed my chick. I want to feed my chick. Now the question is, what does your chick eat? What do you feed your chick? I keep saying it. I keep saying it. Greetings, Tajuddin Larikis. Eukarya Otse. Vitalis Osinachi. Greetings to you all. Greetings. Greetings. Kings and Queens. So, it's not about feeding your chick, it's about what does your chick eat. You know, I see this ignorance going on. Do you know one of the reasons we are not moving? One of the reasons we are not moving on in this life in Africa, one of the reasons we are so backward is because we don't allow our mind to be productive. Okay, a black man, you wake up and you realize you are not in alignment with your chick, and the first thing you do is to bring a piece of wood, and then you bring chicken and start sprinkling blood on it. And when I ask you what you're doing, you tell me you're feeding your chick. Does it make any sense? The only thing that comes to your mind is that is how you're feeding your chick. You know when you're talking about feeding your chick, what comes to my mind is like somebody carrying a baby like this, and then like the first thing that comes to your mind, you're waking up from your slumber, and the only thing that comes to your mind is that feeding your chick. You have to bring obviously you don't watch from where to put inside that womb. First of all, I want to correct an impression. If there is anywhere your chi resides, where your chi resides is inside of you. Inside of you. Without your this body you have, most of us cannot even see you, except those that have the sight that see spirits. To live in this place, for your chi to live in this place, it needed a body. For your chi to come to this part of the world, to this 3D dimension, this is the world of 3D. For your chi to be existing in this realm, it needed a body to be able to communicate in this material realm. We needed a body, and that body is what you have. That means this is a body, and there's nothing inside. Someone is pregnant, about to have a child, and there is a chi somewhere, a spirit that embodies a chi somewhere, and then they are looking for a physical body that they will use to manifest in this plane, and they jump inside that body, and the person is giving birth to, and the chi is living inside. So what exactly, now, you as an ordinary person, I'm not talking to Omenala, you as a human being, as a spiritual being, what exactly are you putting inside Obesi? If it is possible for you to remove your chi from yourself and put inside Obesi, that means you're walking around empty. Monachimso is not about you. Monachimso, Monachimso. For those that don't understand, Monachimso means I'm with my chi. So when you put your chi inside Obesi and you keep it somewhere, how are you with your chi? How are you walking hand in hand with your chi? And for you to even come to this realm, there is a problem. There is something you've seen in this realm. There's a problem you've seen in this realm, and you have a solution to that problem. And that is the first purpose why you came here in the first place. And what does your chi need to feed on? That's purpose. That is what you use to feed your chi. I don't know why you feel like your chi drinks blood, except your chi is a vampire. Because me, my own chi is not a vampire. Even those that read the Bible, they try to tell you, the church people, they will tell you, chia de riji, or de riede, or de rinka, or de rinka, so no person sabo to kachimu neri. Your chi fits on energy. And one of those energy your chi fits on is not that type. It's not an energy born out of pain and anguish. What happens when you're killing an animal? Pain, anguish, the blood. Why do we prepare meat? Do you know the toxins? The adrenaline that comes out like when with all those things. So is that the energy, a low vibrational energy? Is that the energy that your chi is feeding on? It's a different thing when you're doing Sarakachi. You're following the normal circle of life. Because when you do Sarakachi, when you kill an animal for Saraka, it's simply the circle of life. When you kill an animal and you say, okay, you're using this to do Sarakachi, this celebration you're doing, this feeding of people you're doing it to the glory of your chi. You're doing it to the glory of your Ezume Ezumumo. And you do the Saraka, and you feed people, and you eat out of it, and you make offerings. If you na dairy, if you dig ma the chicken ma, that blood you're feeding your chi, is it good for you? Do you drink blood? And I war about it, you know, I've been running around this topic. I did not tell me if I want to talk about it. I've been running around it like not calling it what it is. Can you drink it? Can you drink it? But when you prepare it, can you eat it? Like I said before, let me reinforce again. What your chi fits on, it's the purpose for which it came here. Assuming my chi came here because he noticed that there is high maternal mortality rates, that women that are put into bed, they are always dying. Oh, my data. Sorry. that women, when they go to give birth to children, they're always dying. And my teacher saw the problem. Because energies, they move. As people that have seen it, you see it around you, they move like free radicals. You see like they're like stardust. If you watch all these cartoons, maybe pixie dust or slightly bigger, when you see them bubble around, they have no body. And it's only people that with the sight, people that are growing in the spirit that can see it. Because you're beginning to tune into that frequency where you're able to see such beings. They have no shape. They are just energies existing in free form. They see things. And then they see the way maybe women die during childbirth and they're like, oh, I can solve this problem. I can actually help women to bring forth their babies. Thank you so much, Jacinta Chituro and Osinachi. And your child sees this problem and say, oh, I want to have a body so I can be able to come into this room and solve this problem. I have the capacity. I have the energy to solve this problem. And you come here, and instead of helping women, instead of helping pregnant women, women in labor to deliver their child, you now go and open one shop in Otanja Market in Onitsha. And then when you say you want to feed your children, now go and kill, you're playing. What your child is going to feed on is each time you help a woman, each time you help a woman that is in labor to bring forth a baby, your chi is energized. Oh, if I told you earlier, this is why it is here. That's the reason it is here. Your chi is energized and you feel good. And everybody say, hey, nurse, well done, no. Or doctor, well done, no. Thank you. You really did. You and your team, you did great. My wife came out fine. My baby came out fine. And you feel good about yourself. Because this is your calling. This is why you are here. This is what your chi wants. This is what your chi glories in. This is what he wants to do. If I caught your corner, man. But when you sit down at Otanja Market, kill 1 million chicken, you're not feeding your chi, you're just spilling blood. Feeding low-level demons, low vibrational entities that you don't even know where they are coming from. And when they feed very well, they will start coming to you. Spirits don't like to be idle. When you're feeding them, please give them a job. Some of you, your problem started when you finish feeding one nonsense demon you don't even know. And when it became idle, you didn't know what to do again. It started working on your life, destroying things, tightening up everywhere. Some of you, your work is just to clear road for people. It's one of them mad also. To do favor work. But you are somewhere teaching CRK, teaching integrated science where you know Sabi inside one class. And when you now say you're going to feed your chi, and those you're supposed to clear road for, you're not doing that, and your chi is down, suppressed. Because the energy, that energy you're supposed to use to work, you're not using it to do the work you're supposed to do. It's being suppressed. And over time, you might end up coming up and destroying you. It's just like putting fuel in a kerosene lamp. You're going to burn. Putting fuel in a kerosene lamp. That fire will finish you. Greetings, Noelene. That fire, it will finish you. Or when you have healing energy. Now let me tell you, I know that so many pastors are doing RNG. It doesn't mean that there is energy healing. There is energy healing. Most of us have that gift to do it. Energy healing. I'm able to absorb people's pain, and that's why I run away from people. I run away from them. Because I have a tendency to pick up things from them because of the kind of energy I carry. So I tend to, hey, you're running to come and be my friend. I'm telling you, I'm not looking for friendship. I don't have the energy. I do not have the luxury. Because the luxury you have, it is not given to me. You have the luxury to have, me, I don't have the luxury to have friends. I have enough burden on me already, and I don't need more. That's why I don't survive long in a hospital. Imagine today, I was carrying a baby in the hospital, and they were drawing the baby's blood. Drawing the baby's blood. And I couldn't even get myself. The baby was almost falling off my hand. I was only trying to grab myself. I said, I wish I can be able to do this. So, what your chief feeds on is the purpose for which it came here. That is what your chief feeds on. You can do Sarakachi. You can do that. That is absolutely fine and beautiful. You're doing whatever you're doing, you're celebrating your chi. Maybe you're using chicken or goat and you want to cook, you want to do saraka for people to feast with you and be happy with you. Your chi feeds off the energy. People that come, your chi is happy that people are happy because you did this. You did it for us. Your chi is happy. These people are filled. The energy, that thankfulness. People eat, hey, God bless you, sir. God bless you, man. Hey, it shall be well with you. Your prayers, God will answer it. That happiness is not even about that happiness. Sometimes even take money, speak on it. I'm doing this for my chi. For the less privileged, I want to make them happy. That happiness they feel, your chi feeds on energy. Pure energy. High vibrational energy. That is what your chi feeds on. Not blood. Your chi is inside of you. So if you're going to put your chi inside of Obesi, that is an error. But continue, it is your omenala, by the way. Let me use your language. It is your omenala, it is your tradition and your culture. So many people have entered so many problems because their tradition and culture said. That's why I try to tell you, I'm not your tradition and cultural priestess. I'm a spiritualist. So if there is anybody, thank you so much, Queen Dorothy. If there is anybody that can feed your chi, it is only you. So when you say you are paying an SMY or you're paying a ticket to feed your chi, you are playing, you they play. But if you're giving them money to do sarakachi for you, I understand that. I understand that part. But the part where they have to put, they say your chi is inside the AC. Now let me tell you for a fact. I'm looking for an object I will use. Let me tell you for a fact. Everything you see has life in it. Everything you see has chi in it. Chi is life force. The paracetamol you're drinking has a life force inside of it. The dogoyaro tree has chi inside of it. And what does the chi inside dogoyaro do? It cures Eba on our fever. It cures malaria. That is what the chi inside dogoyaro does. Everything has chi inside of. So imagine, Osisiofo has a chi in it. And what does the chi in it do? It stands for equity and fairness. Ofo, Nogu. That is what the chi inside of it stands for. So everything already embodies chi in it. The bigger part is Chuku, which we are all part of that consciousness. Let me tell you, everything that is outside is inside of you. As without, so within. As above, so below. Everything you see around is inside of you. That is when I tell you that you are an aspect of the universe having a human experience. Whatever you see outside around you is inside of you. Anything you see outside around you is inside of you. The blood that courses through your vein, that is the waters. The water and blood that courses through your whole body, that is the waters you see around you. All the elements, they are part of you. This skin, maybe when you want to do better, you say, the dust to dust, ashes to ashes. This sack of meat, it is dust and ashes. So when you are saying, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? You are dust. Just poof, you're off. And the dust, or all those your big body, big chest, big this one, it's just sack of meat. You where they chop you, I mean, they catch you, they will chop you. Finish, your spirit goes back to where it was before. waiting for another common entrance to enter into this realm. So I'm telling you for free, you that say your chi is inside all this, except of course you're a low-level demon that is in a human body. But when you're a pure bet and you say your chi is inside, sorry, you're feeding low-level spirits. That is what you're doing. Low vibrational entities. So, like I said, everything has chi that is inside of. So imagine carving a wood that already has chi inside of it, and you now bring your chi to come and start dragging its stone with it. Let me give you instance of what you're doing. You're living now, you're in your house, Abi. In on Abegi. You're in your house, comfortable in your house. And when I made your canal out of nowhere, I will now come, I will now tell you this is now my house. I must live inside there with you. I'm bringing down myself to live inside this house with you. Dragging your house with. What do you think? You're going to be, there's going to be a fight. You're going to try to push me off. Because we were not meant to. This is my space. This is my manifestation. This is my home. This is where my spirit chooses to live. And then you carry your own self to come and say that you are inside. And the next thing you start pouring blood. As you're pouring the blood, you're attracting the spirits that likes the kind of offerings you're doing. You are attracting them. And then they come and recite, oh, there's a feast here. Hey, okay. It's just like when you keep sugar unknowingly. You just keep sugar or you spill sugar. Ants, they are going to come to feast. Ants, they will come to feast. We who brings chi in Yoruba is ori. When you bring ant-infested firewood, the lizards they are going to come to feast. So when you start pouring all those blood, spirits that align, that are in tune with what you are doing, they will come to feast. And be ready to be feeding them. Just be ready. I know a family, after doing all those diachi, and all those things and all those nonsense, their son died. And this time they see the boy in their dream. This boy comes and he's pointing at that place they did, that rubbish they did in the name of Eroago. Then the boy is pointing at it. Some of you bring together different dog when you call it Ago. Inside of you, you're empty. You don't even know why you're here. So what are you doing? Ago is a part of your chi. Have you thought about meditation? Sorry, I'm digressing. Let me come back. I'm always moving off track. Trying to come back. I left off from somewhere. Was talking about everything embodying their chi and functioning as what they came to do. And that is how they feed their chi. Have you ever seen Dogoyaro coming to say it's feeding its chi, that I want to give the chi blood so it can continue living? No. What does it do? The Dogoyaro tree does the work of its chi. The Iroko tree does the work of its chi. This is what they do. This is what they do. It is when you are doing the work of your chi that your chi is energized. The energy surge within you. It's just like someone that their chi is all about giving. When you see them give, you wonder how is it so easy for them? This is what they came to do. To give. So when they do it, they feel happy. They feel good. The spirit inside of them is very happy that they are doing what they came to do. There's an energy surge inside of them. That is their mission. Now, I'll give you different ways you can connect yourself to your chi. The most popular way I always teach everybody is water. Because water always connects to all. Water. Using a glass of water at night. For people that are doing night work, like all those nurses or people that work on factory, you're doing shifts, and your shift is always at night. When you come back during the day to sleep, you can still do it during the day. Because the next thing now, you come in boss to ask me whether you should do it during the day. So I'm answering ahead of time so that nothing will bring you to my inbox. You use a glass of water. You call on your chi. Find out the purpose why your chi is here. So even if you are doing anything, it should be a side business. Your main business is the purpose why you're here. If you're doing any other thing, it should be a side business. For some people, their chi is about teaching. When they sit down to teach, let me give you an example of such persons. Feel free to follow him. He speaks sense most of the times. Mazidibia, that guy, he embodies a chi that seeks to enlighten and teach. And when he wants to sit down to do it, his awo so it envelops him on how to pay. And every idiot must understand, no matter how your brain block, if you listen to that guy, you must surely understand. I'm not a Christian. Maybe you might choose to. I don't like labels. I'm a human being. I'm a spiritual being. That is more of that. I'm a spiritual being. I'm not a Christian. Maybe I'm a pagan. Because maybe pagan are people that go with so many deities, so many gods and goddesses, work with different. So if that's what a pagan is, that is who I am. I work with different. I'm a spiritual being. I work with different spirits, mostly pure energies, high frequency energies. That is who I work with. These are those I work with. Mm-hmm. So everybody has something. That is why I said teaching is a calling. When you see people, it is not their calling. It is not their calling. Just like when I was in school, I had this lecturer, our HOD, who okay. That man is very brilliant. Amazing, but he cannot teach. If he goes to the board, it's like this. If at office here, when you enter his office, it's like he wants to run under the desk. When he comes to class, you will see him on the board. He'll be talking to himself. You won't hear backup. You won't hear anything. Because it is not his calling. Does he know the subject? Yes. Does he know the topic? Yes. Can he teach it? No. It's a different thing to know something. It's a different thing to have the gift of teaching. If you cannot explain it in such a way that a 6-year-old can understand, then you don't know it. Maria, it's a different thing to know something. It's a different thing to be able to teach it. It takes a different kind of energy to teach. A different kind of spirit to teach. That's one thing we need to understand and come to terms with. That's one thing we all need to come to terms with. Now, I was talking about using a glass of water. Call on your chi. Speak. Chimu zimu zoge. My chi, show me the way. I even dropped a hint. There's a ritual I dropped you can do with. Okay, you can still use that same ritual I dropped to speak to your chi and tell your chi to show you the way. The Igbos, we have this name, Zimuzo. Speak to your chi, Chim Zimuzo. My chi, show me your way. Show me your way. Dalo Chizobam. Ochinedu. Sochima. Chimuzimuzo. If you don't know anything else to say, or you can start by apologizing. You can start by apologizing. If you know how you apologize to your family that you abandoned for long, speak. Let the waters course through me. One thing about waters, they remember. Water keeps memories. If nothing keeps memories like water and earth. They keep memories. They keep memories. You will think this thing is written off until they remind you. Water keeps memories. Tell your chi to show you the way. Thank you, don't guess it. Tell your chi to show you its way. Show you why you are here. The reason why you are here. Give it time. You might ask this question today, you get the answer in 1 month's time. The important thing is consistency. Because some of you will do it one night, now you will come back. Why I met you? Emma, I did the ritual you asked us to do, and I did not see anything. Only one night. You know how long it took me to get answers to my life? Only one night. And that is why you're running helter skelter. Tomorrow you're feeding chi in Okeke shrine. Next tomorrow you're feeding chi in Mbafo shrine. The another day you're feeding chi in Okode shrine. You'll be running. Spiritual ashawo. You'll be running up and down, roaming around, causing unnecessary problem in your life. After using that water to speak, and make sure that when you're done speaking, keep your phones away. Keep your phones away. Go to sleep, lie down. So before you do such rituals, anyway, I'm going to give you 4 different rituals you can do. Before you do such rituals, please make sure you're done. If you are fighting with your girlfriend, make sure you're done fighting with your girlfriend. If you're fighting with your boyfriend, make sure you are done fighting with them. You're fighting with your children, make sure you're done. You're fighting with friends and your neighbor, make sure you're done. You're fighting with your parents, make sure you're done. You still want to press Facebook, press TikTok, press YouTube, press everything pressable. Make sure you're done. The reason I'm saying make sure you're done is that so that when you finish, you can be quiet. Again, I'm more again. Check up. So that you and your spirits can come together. So that your spirit will be calm and listen when the message comes. Imagine you finish calling on your chi. You finish calling on the spirits associated with you, and then you pick up your phone. And the spirits come and you're pressing phone, laughing. You're following violence online and you're laughing, moving around. Oh, this person is not ready. Let me go. When they're ready, I'll be back. You've lost that connection. You're there pressing phone. Do you know that the phone you're holding has a frequency? Do you know that what you're reading on Facebook has a frequency? That's why you read certain posts. As you're reading it, you're getting angry. You're tuning into that anger frequency. You're seeing certain pictures on Facebook and you're smiling. Oh, this is so cute. You're tuning into that happy frequency. You see a little baby on Facebook, so fine, so beautiful. Oh, I wish I can have it. You're tuning into that frequency to have a child. What you read has a way of either bringing your spirits down or taking it up. Who you're chatting has a way of lifting your spirits or bringing it down. So that is why you should keep that aside when you're ready. Keep it aside. You do this, you go to sleep. Be very observant. Not everybody has the gift to interpret dreams. So you can always go to someone you trust to give you the best interpretation of what are spirits that talk to us using codes. Code messages. Greetings, teaching Dion Pierre Ifeka. They talk to us using coded messages. They could use your schoolmates to talk to you. They could use your former house to talk to you. They could use anything to talk to you. Another thing you can use to activate your chi, candle. Get a white candle. Chi is a light being. Get a candle. Light it up. Stay at it. Iron sharpeneth iron. When you bring light, certain things cannot hide in the presence of light. It just has nothing but, it has to attract, your chi feeds sunlight. That's energy. Open up yourself. Connect to that light. Speak. Let my divine consciousness be open up to me. Let my purpose, let my chi's purpose, let my chi's energy, let my aura, let it be open for me to discover. When Paul in your Bible says, I want to know you more, I want to know him more, I want to know her more. Water is best. You don't know the content inside the wine, so that the energy you're using should be homogeneous, not different mixtures. It's a different thing when you're giving offering. If you're doing wine offering, I understand. Thank you for the likes, African Storyteller. Thank you so much. If you're doing wine offerings, I can understand. But you can only offer wine to something you know. Sometimes your chi can appear to you like a boss. Your boss in your office, or your teacher, or someone you look up to. can come with another face just to give you a form. Because in this realm, you only understand the material figures. So they come to you with things that you understand. That is how they come to you. They speak to you in a language that you understand. Sometimes they can come out outrightly as who they are. If they feel like you're matured enough to handle it, let that light search your soul. Let that light search you within. Go deep within and activate all that is dormant within you. The same word, Chim Zimuzoge. My Chi, show me your way. You can never go wrong. When you follow the way of your Chi, you can never go wrong. You cannot go wrong. You can still use earth. You can still use earth. Connect to it. You're using this earth energy. Pick sand from outside. To connect to the soul, that inhabits this body that the earth gave to me. Show me yourself. Show me myself. If you're looking for a name to give your Chi, use your name. My name is Chiwemeri. I want to call my Chi. If I'm looking for a name to call my Chi, it's Chiwemeri, and I will answer instantly. Because there is something about a name. It's a spiritual code. A name is a spiritual code. There are some names that you even answer in the spirits, they don't recognize you with that name. It's just like you. Let me use this Sharon on my post now. If she's walking on the road and I'm shouting Chisom, she will never turn. Chiamaka, she will not turn. Once I call Sharon, I don't know. Once I call Sharon, she will turn because that is the frequency she tunes into. When you call that your name, your Chi will definitely, because that is the frequency. Imagine a name where they call you since where you small. Even a dog, when you start calling a dog a particular name, over time, once you call that name, that dog, it has registered. It has registered. So when you call that name, it is going to answer. Why are you looking for a name you used in your former life? It could answer you, but why are you using for why you can use the one you're using currently? Your Chi is not your Oyowa, so you understand that. Oyowa is more like a body you used before. You can decide to use the name again, but it doesn't mean that it is your Chi. A body you used before. This is a body. And let's say this perfume that is inside, this is so candid perfume that is inside, and this is a body. And the name of this body is so candid. So candid. The spirit inside, the Chi, this perfume you're seeing, this liquid is the Chi inside this bottle. And I decide that I don't want it inside a glass bottle again. Or when I'm tired of this bottle, I don't want this perfume inside this bottle again. And I turn the perfume inside this place. Is there anything left inside this bottle? And I discard this bottle. Is there anything? Does this bottle have any more value to me? This bottle that is so candid, branded so candid. If I now pour the perfume inside another this thing and I say, oh, the name of this perfume now is okay, this one is so candid. This one is so dishonest. And I give it another name. But it's still the same perfume inside. What am I doing with the other name? It is still the same spirit that is still inhabiting another body. So what am I doing with this body? Since it's now empty and it is buried, it has gone back to where it came from. Ajalara Aja. Ajalagura Aja. The earth has gone back to earth. So what am I doing with this body? Nothing. So when you say you are bringing your Oyowa home, I don't know who you are bringing home. You are bringing a strange spirit that you do not know into your home. And you will be feeding it. When you start chopping human head, don't come and start crying. No. Don't come and disturb me. Continue feeding what you don't know. Continue. When you start chopping things, asking for other things you cannot afford, do not come and start crying. And when you look at your altar, you as a person, the kind of altars you keep in the name of Chi altar, you cannot even stay there. If you cannot stay there, what makes you think that your Chi would like to inhabit such a dirty environment? No clean spirit stays in a dirty place. No clean spirit stays, it's only a dirty spirit, a low level spirit that will stay in a dirty place. Not only madman they stay for dustbin. And when you see the man, nobody when he head they intact, they like stay for inside dustbin. Only a madman that will go there and pick something and be happy and be dancing. No sane person will go to that dustbin to go and stay. Greetings, Ingrid Mojaki. No sane person will go to a dustbin to stay. Same way, no clean spirit will go to a dirty altar to inhabit it. I keep saying it. I will keep on talking. And I leave my teachings around. So that when I leave, you will know that I told you the truth. This is the age of enlightenment. This is the Aquarius age. This is Ogawa. Stop your practices of Ogase. Or the earth will wash you away with it. Because it is purging itself. It is purging itself. Often them peto. You're in the habit of Ogaze. You don't want to evolve. You don't want to grow. Chinese people, they do this, they do that. What are they doing? A Chinese child, when they give birth to a child, they already know if the child is an engineer or not. That's why you see small children inside factories producing phones. Japanese, you see small children coupling cars. They are following their chi is into technology. Their chi is into Nkanonzo, and they are utilizing it. Agusochiha, that is what he does. They are here to solve problems, to make life easier with technology, and that is what they are doing. That is why they are growing. But you are there, pouring blood. What has that blood done for you? Has it solved the problem we have? Are you growing or you're going backwards? What has it done for you? If you got it right, another question, if you got it right in your past life, why are you back here? This is how we used to do it. Okay, Semia, it is our tradition and culture. Oh, menanaye. If you did it so well, oh, menanaye, that means it has been there for age long. You've been doing it and doing it and doing it. If it is the correct practice, why are you back? Why are you back here? Because each time I do past life reading, it is the same results popping up. Unfinished business, unfulfilled destinies. Already, there is work to be done. Where are the workers? They are somewhere pouring blood on a piece of wood, saying that they are feeding their chi. And the work, it is there, nobody is doing it. Because they are somewhere pouring blood on wood, saying that they are feeding their chi. Which chi are you feeding? Your work is there, waiting for you. You will feed chi with 1 million chicken. After you will die, you will come back and continue from where you stop. Ijo feke. Ijo yenzuzu. Reincarnation is not something to be boasting about. Reincarnation is like writing carryover. It's like repeating a class. That is what it is. And now I can see where repeat. You go repeat so that you go talk to evil spirits. You will add more. And then shift you to 1D. Shift you to 2D, you become a servant. Because that's the only kind of energy you can feed on. In that kind of dimension. Use X. Chim zimuzoge. Chim zimuzoge. Mighty, show me your way. Show me the energy that we embody. Show me. I want to know myself more. I want to know me more. Find out why you are here. Maybe you're called to teach. and you're there inside Ochanja market selling crayfish, you will never be successful with that crayfish business. Even comedians, they are doing their own calling. Tanachu BP. They make us happy. They make us laugh. They make us smile. Look at him. Look at him. Someone like Brain Jotter. He's here to make people happy. He feels like he was there. He feels like he can actually make people feel good, even on a very bad day. You know, there's this favorite comments I see on Facebook. When I see funny videos and I watch it and I laugh. And I go to comment section and you see comments like, in this life, just get data. Just have data. The rest is history. Like, you cannot be depressed. You come online, you see all these people, they make you happy, you laugh, and you're good. And you feel good. They've healed you in their own way. Comedy is a kind of healing. It's therapeutic. Before you know it, they've dragged you out of your depression. And you're feeling fine. They're healing you. And making their money. Maybe that Brain Jotter, if he was somewhere, maybe studying law, you will never know about him. You will not hear about him. But he found out Kedifo Belebi and he's doing it. And he's waxing. Waxing strong. Have you checked? Kedu, what did you come here to do? It's a food for thought. What did you come here to do? Another ritual you can do to activate your chi. For those that have the environment to do it, you can use an egg. An egg is a life force. Under the sun, direct sunlight. You speak. Or Chigi. Chi has a link with Aura. Obara. Aura. The sun is Obara. The sun is also Aura. Aura is also entirety. Everything. You stand under the sun with an egg and you call on your chi. You call on your life force. After using the water in the morning, please drink it. Either you drink it, you can use it to wash your face, you can add it to your bath water, whatever you like, do with it. Whatever you like, do with it. Please help me and share this video. Whatever you like. I think the network issue is from your end there, the Allison. I think it's from your end. Whatever you want to do with the water. That sand you can put, if you're using sand, you can put it in a plate. And you can still use it the next day after you turn it back in your plate and keep it. All these things, you can connect to them. Thank you so much, African Storyteller. You can connect to it. So using that egg, you stand under the sun. You can use salt and oil for this ritual if it's accessible to you. They're all symbolics, relics. You take salt and oil, you mix it together. Salt and oil are best friends. You want to be in good terms with your chi. Salt and oil, they are very good friends. You mix it together. You can lick it. Have a taste, have a feel. Apply it on the egg. Raise it up with your left hand to the sun. Your left hand. This is a powerful hand. Raise it up. I'm activating my life force under the sun. I'm activating my chi. Let the sun bear witness. Be barefooted. Let the sand bear you witness. Let the wind around you. Let the water in your body. Your body contains over 70% water, if not 80%. Let the waters in your body connect. You are activating your life. That from today, henceforth, under the sun, you're speaking. Let me be in good terms with my chi. Let me be one with my chi. That you and your chi shall be together, shall be best of friends, just like oil and salt. They are best of friends. Oil will always dissolve, salt will always dissolve inside red palm oil. I don't know about other oils, but salt will always dissolve inside. again go. I see that all these things I'm saying, your ear they select sound. If your chin showing you its way, it's not your calling that it is going to show you what you need to be doing. We all have a calling. Anybody that is here that doesn't have a calling, that person is a problem in this world. Nobody came here to look except a few persons. There are few, you can count a few that just came to just have fun and go. Most people that came here to solve a problem. The owner of WhatsApp is solving a problem. The owner of Facebook is solving a problem. Before, when you have family abroad, you cannot talk to them. You will know how much you have to hold in hand before you talk to somebody abroad. But today, you subscribe 200 naira data, 500 naira data, and you are talking to somebody for 1 hour. Who called you before to talk to somebody for 1 hour? Now 1 minute, hello, hey, get cool, man. Hey, all them, man. Okay, bye. Till Wednesday, you have money to call. Or till Wednesday, they will tell you Wednesday, they will call you, book appointments. Call, they be like dates. They will give you dates. Okay, I'll call you on 25th of that day. You will stay there, you sit by the phone and be waiting for the call. The person that produced this telephone we are using is solving a problem. What is that problem you came to solve? The person that produced car is solving a problem. Mobility issues. The person that brought out wheelchair is solving a problem for those of us that cannot walk. It's their calling. Someone discovered it. The person that is weaving cloth is solving a problem. Sometimes we feel cold and we want to keep warm, and we use these clothes to cover nakedness or keep warm. That is the function of clothes. The people that discovered the food we eat today, they are solving a problem. You know the food because they discovered it. Otherwise, if I keep you inside a bush, maybe before you test 3 plants, you go don't die. They solve the problem. Hannah Gene Kaobe, I did not come here to talk about this topic you're talking about, so I will not answer you. I'm here to talk about something else, and when I'm done with it, I can go ahead with other topics. Do. So what is that problem that you're supposed to solve? That is your calling. What is the problem? When I tell people, Igbo is not just the 5 states in the east. So, Igbo, ndị bịara Igbo nkwa, ndị bịara Igbo ọgụ, ndị bịara Igbo ihe. Ndị Igbo, they are problem solvers. They solve a lot of problems. Ndị Igbo bụ onye ọbụla bịara Igbo nkwa, onye ọbụla bịara Igbo nkwa, onye bịara Igbo ihe, onye bịara Igbo ọgụ. For they are problem solvers. So it's in you, it's on you to find out what your chi wants from you. What does your chi want from you? What is that your chi wants to do? That is what it fits on. The energy that comes from you doing such work. And until it fulfills that calling, it will keep coming back. To keep on coming back. To keep on coming back until that problem is solved. Thank you so much, Nedima. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lee Africa, my queen. Greetings. That is what your chi came to solve. And until you solve that issue, you will keep coming back. Is when you solve the issue, then others, you can hand down to others. It's like a relay race. You run to a point, maybe 100 meters or 50 meters. You give the baton to someone else and you go. And the person carries on, gives to the next person and they go. And the person carries on. That is how it got to us. Thank you so much for your gift. Thank you so much. That is how it works. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate Oh, I wish I'm in my altar doing this video so I can light you a candle. But I'll still do that. I have your name. I have your name in box. Thank you so much. So, what did you come to do? What exactly did you come to do? Now, when you finish speaking with that egg towards the sun, you break it. Let the sun act on it. That's impact. You break it. And it doesn't stop there. You can still continue with the water ritual, the sand ritual, the air ritual. You can still use incense. Or you can use a feather, as light as feather. As light as feather. As light as feather. Let the weight that is between me and my cheek become light. Let me be able to connect without anything, without any weight standing in the way. Just like the breeze. Let me get messages from my cheek. You can use any of this method. Fruits, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Darling. You can use any of these methods. And you can do it for 4 days or 5 days or 7 days. Choose your number. Don't come and ask me. I said 5 days, 6 days. Which one should you choose? Choose your number. Choose your number, please. Don't come and ask me. Choose your number. Do it. When you do it, give yourself a break. Maybe 2 weeks or 1 week. And you do it again. I'm still connecting to my own chi. I've not stopped. And every time I see new abilities. I receive accolades. Because I'm cracking those codes. Crack your own codes. What did you come to do? Why are you here? That's a big question. You are not here just to marry and have children. You have other purposes. Our marriage and love life and money, all those things are side attractions, things we use to keep ourselves happy, to enjoy our life here. That is why certain people, when they are not doing their work, they cannot enjoy all those things. They cannot. They'll start having difficulties. Because the problem they are supposed to have, they are solved. They are not solving it. So who want them to chop life? Who want you to chop life when the life that you're supposed to save, life you're supposed to enlighten, they are suffering and you want to enjoy life? It's not possible. Because they work. You cannot work. So you have to actually live your purpose. And nobody should stand in your way. I see some people, hey man, hey, I have a calling. Hey, my mother said I cannot do it. Hey, my father said I cannot do it. Your mother don't come her own. No. Your papa, he don't come his own. You don't come your own. If they're born, you try born another person. That is how you got here. Because someone else was able to navigate you and bring you here. So that somebody gave birth to you does not mean you're owing them, that you have to serve them. You came to serve your purpose. They serve their own purpose. So focus on yours. Don't be a people pleaser. There are some people, their work in this realm, what they achieve after is peacemaking. They are peacemakers. Those people, they just enjoy being in council, solving problems, trying to keep peace between two persons, between two villages, between two countries. That is what they love to do. Some of you, when you check in your village, there is a man that he no go school, he no do anything. But everybody is going to his house. When they have problem, they want him to be the one because they know he's the one that will tell them the truth. They know he's the one that will speak and every other person will listen. They don't have money. They don't have shembai. But that energy, is to make that peace. And you don't have any choice that when they speak, you must listen. That is what they are here to do. The Spirit inside commands you to listen. When they speak, you must listen and follow their ruling. They don't need to wear wig to do it. Some of them are wearing wig as judges. But these people I'm talking about, some of them cannot, they are not wearing wigs. And they do it. That is what their chi is here for. To keep peace. They just so need to keep peace. Oh, hey, this they're having issues. These people they're having issues. Nobody's settling them. I can actually keep peace between these persons. Oh, let me come here. And they have to be made flesh. They have to be made flesh to come here to solve that problem. And so when I talk about Christ consciousness, getting to that point where you understand that this is why you're here and this is what you have to do. Look at Jesus in the Bible. When he was in that council, he went to his parents to be again. I can't remember where they went to. But their share were inside temple. And when his parents left, he was there teaching people. Teaching. And his parents was looking for him for how many days? 3 days. On the fourth day, Abi, they saw him inside temple. When he was teaching people that were supposed to be teaching him, and they were listening. What is keeping them there? He was doing his work. And when his parents tried to, play that parents' card, why didn't you go home with us? He was like, do you not know that I came to do the work of him who sent me, the work of my father, the work why he's here, the work of his chief? That is what he came to do. And that was what he was focusing on at that age. Doing the work while he was there. Please, Gabriel, please, after you start this video from the beginning, I don't know how to answer that question in one single sentence. Start this video from the beginning. And once in a while, another way to do it, once in a while, you can do Sarakachi. You can bring out 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira, 50,000 naira, 100,000 naira as your pocket is. You know your capacity. You bring it out. If you have an altar, you keep it at your altar. You call on your chi. Hey, Jim, this money I brought out is for our elevation. To wipe tears. That is what I want us to do. To make offerings. Each one for sacrifices. You can use that money. You can decide to buy food for people you are better than. They can buy food for them. You can buy clothes for them. You can pay school fees for some children. And when you're doing it, your chi is happy. You can decide to cook and feed people, the destitute, people in the streets. For edification. To glorify your chi. There's this satisfaction that comes with it. Your chi feeds up the energy, the happiness they feel. As they are filled, so shall you be filled. When your Bible says, whatsoever you do to the least of your brothers, that you do unto me. It's talking about your higher self. Use it to feed your chi. Sometimes you can even maybe do wine offering. You can put wine inside a glass. Wine offering. And when you're done, you can add it to your bath water. You can pour it inside a plant, or you pour it to earth. Either way. You're welcome, Promsy Nelson. I'm going to stop here because if I continue talking, we'll talk until tomorrow. It's a vast topic. But I believe that I touched most areas I wanted you to listen to. For you to understand. Feeding your chi is not about drinking, sprinkling blood up and down. Like your chi, except your chi is a vampire, then continue giving blood to it. If your chi is a vampire, you continue feeding it blood. But if your chi is not a vampire, then stop feeding it blood. Feed it the purpose why it is here. My mom is a midwife. She was a midwife. My mom, no woman has ever died on her couch. No woman. No matter how hard that pregnancy, once my mom touch you, you go born. Such was her gift. No matter how hard that child, you know what? If my mom touched that woman go deliver. That woman will deliver. what her chick came to do. One of the works her chick came to do. And she has this joy and happiness doing it. She has this joy, this happiness. Peter Lizosina, she don't contact me except you are coming to give me money. Don't contact me. That's why I try to teach. I don't want anybody contacting me. I drop it here so everybody can grab and leave me alone. Please. I'm a human being. No, you should not kill me. The Bible will say, "Man, power. I'm up at me. Don't kill me." Ebunam. No, kill me. Except it is serious. Don't contact me, please. Biko. My phone number remains +234 70 305 For those people that say that I'm rude, I don't used to respond to message. See their message. Their message now. Hi. Hello. Ifenganaro. I will not respond to such messages. If you want to say anything, you come to my inbox, you say what you have to say. But if you come there, you're saying hi, I will never respond. I will open it. If I have too much time on my hands, I will just click on like. I will just click, give you this emoji, react with this emoji, and I go my way. If I have too much time on my hand, if I don't have time, I will open it, I will ignore you. Because even I have automated message that ask you, how can I assist you? But some of you will read it and you will ignore me. And you will not come and say, man, I've been chatting you. And when I come, the only chat I see is hi, hello. And I'm like, how is this a chat? What am I supposed to do with it? So I prefer it when you just tell me what you want to tell me. It's easier to attend to you. It makes my work easier. I'm somebody's daughter. And in the near future, I'll be somebody's wife, I'll be somebody's mother. And this kind of stress, it can kill somebody. So Bikon, try and be watching my videos. Try and be sharing my videos. It makes my work easier. It makes the journey easier. Please, I'm begging you, I'm appealing to you. Try and share them. People need to learn, and people need to learn. We need to grow. Attaining that Christ consciousness. We need to attain it. And I will talk about Christ consciousness on my next video. That is the highest consciousness of your chi. When you are detached from everything about this place. That Christ consciousness. When you understand that all is within. When you can be able to do all room meeting for people without going to the waters. Because all is within. I take people to the waters because they don't have that kind of growth. And they might not be able to connect on that level because they need something to hold on to. And they might never really understand what you're doing for them. Except to take them to listen to you. We all need to get to that point. We all need to get to that point. A lot of us are in trouble because the life we are living has nothing to do with why we are here. And there's this continuous moving in circles. Most of the time, there's nobody in your village doing anything to you. It is because you are not in tune with yourself. You are not in tune with the universe. Like I said, everything outside you can find inside. The air in your lungs is outside. The light in your eyes, ayage, ayawo, is outside. The photoreceptors in your eyes, trillions of photoreceptors. These are the number of stars in the galaxy. It's all inside of you. Thank you so much. Chi Eli, thank you so much. So I'm going to end this video here and now. I'm going to end this video. And I believe that you grabbed something from me today. That candle you're going to use, you can turn it off when you're done. When you're done, you can stay at it for maybe 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm still talking. I want them to hear and understand. Because very soon I'll start collecting 100,000 to do chi. I will feed your chi. If you're looking for chi to feed, come and feed me. I'm hungry. Exactly, the Christ in full manifestation. If you're looking for a chi to feed, come and feed me. My name is Chi. Chiwemeri Chichi. Come and feed me. I'm hungry, very, very hungry. So if you're looking for chi to feed, but you will cook my own. Oh, I don't drink blood. We have to cook it. You will give me money so I can prepare to feed the chi very well. And when I finish eating, anything when you tell me to do, I go to do and sharp sharp. So for those that are looking for chi to feed, after this video, if you come to my, I'll collect your money. I go use them. Find one sharp joints. Find point and kill. Chop and well. No, you people are not cheese. Only me that is cheese. You people need to feed me. I'm hungry. Feed me. Your chi is hungry to fulfill its purpose, not to drink blood. When I says go and feed your chi, oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I've never received that before. Coral, thank you so much. Thank you, Leah Africa. Thank you so much. So when you're looking for something to feed, come and feed me. I'll collect your money. I'll use and chop point and kill. If you shout too much, I go block you. No, it's not lion. Yeah, I'm coral. Coral. Yes, connect to your China Soku tonight. China Soku. What do you know the meaning of that name? China Soku. Your chi has the answer to every question, every challenge, every talk posed at you. Chi Yasayaboku. Connect to that force. Do you know that even the names your parents give you, there is a reason for that name? That name follows you and guides you for life. My name is Chiwemeri, and that name has been following me. Chiwemeri, my chi owns victory. Hardly do I lose out. Hardly. Hardly. Your name follows you. Hardly. Connect to your higher consciousness and thank me later. Nobody should deceive you with all this. See your chi here, see your king. Your ikenga is inside your chi. Your elbow is inside your chi. All these things you align with them. Just like a child learning how to walk. When a child wants to learn, you don't go and buy a new leg for the child. You take the child around. Over time, the leg becomes strong and the child starts walking. The child will crawl first. Oh, that's a liar! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So connect to that consciousness. Connect. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Lee Africa. Thank you so much. Hey! Oh my goodness! I'm a lion, no! I'm a lion, no! Thank you so much. Hey, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, this happiness I feel. New Africa. Oh, may the universe bless you. This happiness I feel, as in tap into this energy. This energy, this happiness I'm feeling. Like, I'm so happy. I'm blushing. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, my queen. May the universe replenish you. This happiness I feel. Oh, may it be returned to your life a million folds. This happiness you made me feel, may it be returned to your life a million folds. Thank you so much, Chukwugoziegi. Thank you so much. You see? Oh, if he has to be gay. It's like today is for gifts. Thank you so much, my queen. Darling, thank you so much. My name is Charity. I always feel like giving even when I don't have. You see it? The moment you understand that there's no coincidence in this life, there's no coincidence. And most of the time your parents are giving you name, it's about what they went through during your birth. It's about the things they saw. Maybe we talk about name. I don't they carry me, they go where I don't know. Thank you so much, Ify. Thank you so much. Another star. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Someone gave me a lion on TikTok. That is like 5,000. 5,000 is, that's like wait, 5,000 divided by 200 is what? My brain is not working. 5,000 divided by 200 is what? 5,000 divided by 200 is what? I just want to get the exact figure. My other phone is far away. So that I can share the good news. Let me share the good news. What someone just gave me. Yeah, so let the happiness affect everybody. Now this kind, now this kind communicable disease I want to spread. Oh, Erica, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Let me see. Thank you so much. May the universe replenish you all. Thank you all so much. Let me check. So I can tell you how much somebody sent me on TikTok now. And she sent others before that one, but that one came in bulk. $25. That's like 25,000 naira. 25,000 naira. That's what someone sent me now on TikTok. No, it's 200 for $1. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much, Erika. May the universe replenish you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for being supportive African storyteller. Ndedemma, thank you so much. Ifi Oziomoko Ebo Linda. Thank you all so much for joining me. Till when next we discuss. Maybe we might be discussing tomorrow. No, we are not discussing tomorrow. I'm going to the waters. Tomorrow is full moon, the start of the full moon. So I'm going to the waters for a full moon offering over the night. So if I'm going live tomorrow, then it's for prayers. It's for prayers. And I will likely not be live on TikTok. If I'm going live tomorrow, it's for prayers. All right? You all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. Have a good night's rest. You made me so happy tonight. May the universe send happiness your way. May the universe send blessings your way that will make you laugh, smile, jump, giggle just like you made me giggle. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Dalo, I appreciate it. Have a good night's rest. And go and feed your chi. Go and feed your chi. Now you understand what it means to feed your chi. Go and feed your chi. Have a good night. Okay? Have a great night. Bye. Vitaly Sosina.